Louisiana Tech soccer team is coming off its best season in program history as head coach Kevin Sherry and the Lady Techsters set program marks for wins and conference wins while also qualifying for their first ever Western Athletic Conference tournament. La Tech recorded its third straight winning season under head coach Kevin Sherry as the Lady Techsters posted a 15-6 record on the season. Despite being picked to finish last in the WAC preseason coaches poll, the Lady Techsters finished in third place while winning 5 conference games, quite a feat for a program that had won only one WAC game in its history.
We predicted to come last or second to last and to come through and be equal third, and was really one win away from winning the whole thing. And then reaching the tournament, which the school has never done before in its history. That was the most gratifying thing of this season.
Following the regular season, the Lady Techsters hosted the 2010 Western Athletic Conference tournament as the community of Ruston turned out in full force to support the team in their quest for the league title. A sea of red and blue greeted the team as they took the field to face Boise State in the first day of the 3-day tournament. It was something that the Techsters noticed and didn't take for granted.
Oh, that was amazing. We had over 900 people, and the community have really taken us on board. They do so much at our games. In return, we do a lot for them too, but we really want to see if that continues this year. And the international students especially, they've been great because soccer is their first love, of course, and they've been really involved, and it's a good atmosphere.
It's great because they're almost like your family away from your family, and being far from home, I know a lot of us are, and it's really nice to see familiar faces out in the stands and people supporting you and loving you. It's great.
It's amazing, just seeing all the people there and what we can do, how we touch some families and how they come out and support us. That's all we can ask for. Any support is great.
The Lady Techsters and Boise State battled into extra time before a highly controversial goal by the Broncos ended the Lady Techsters' hopes of an NCAA tournament appearance. The tearful finish to last season is something that has been fuel to the returners throughout off-season workouts and into this fall.
Absolutely. No, we talk about it all the time. That stings. We'll never forget that moment, and we definitely use that as motivation for this year.
Every single practice, we're either conditioning or something where it's brought up just because that the passion and the anger of how it ended just fuels us to strive to be our best.
2011 brings with it new hopes and dreams, and although Kevin Sherry and his players aren't big on setting precise goals for the upcoming year, they all have their own idea of what will make for a successful season.
Yeah, I think they're self-evident with qualifying for the tournament and coming third in the conference play. If you want to do a little bit better, but I think for me, we want to stabilize our position in the conference, making sure that we're in that upper higher level, and then build from that.
I think that we have high expectations again this year, and we want to succeed just as much, if not more, than we did last year. And with our big senior class, I think we have the capability of doing that, and everyone's really determined, and we're working real hard.
This year, we definitely want to make the WAC tournament again, and we won't accept not doing that.
We win WAC. That's our biggest goal, and that's what we strive to meet every single day at practice. Outside of practice, it's in our blood pretty much. We want to win.
Boasting a senior class that is 7 strong, this year's version of the Lady Techsters is arguably the most experienced group in the history of the program, just one of many strengths for the 2011 team.
I think defensively, if you look at the defense, every single one of them is a senior. So that just provides stability and maturity and strength and fitness. So that's going to be our key area. Our main area of problem of concern is replacing Kiva up front.
Really going to be our determination that takes us through and takes us over the top, and
we just don't want to lose. The only thing that we care about right now is putting our best foot forward for this program and for the future of this program.
In order to win the 2011 WAC title, it will take more than just contributions from upperclassmen, but Kevin Sherry is cautiously optimistic about his incoming freshman class.
It's been great to see. I mean, they've been in shock for the first week, but then during the second week they've picked it up, and they know the levels and the standards that we have, and they've been working hard to achieve them, and they're getting there. I'm fully confident that most of them will get there. 2-3 years ago, any freshman coming in would probably be guaranteed a starting spot and play lots of minutes. Now, as we get better every year, it's more difficult. And so now we have the opportunity to feed them in at the right time, develop them, rather than throw them in at the deep end, because sometimes that just crucifies them.
All the questions, expectations, hopes, and dreams of this year's team will start to be answered on August the 19th when the Lady Texters open the season at home against South Alabama. This program is poised to take yet another step towards its ultimate goal of a Western Athletic Conference title.